Hi, I'm making this video because I've got a Pixel 4 XL, and I think the last year or so, if I ever rebooted the phone, if there was a system update or even app updates on my Pixel, I would just come back to my phone one day and I'd find all my shortcuts which I've created through websites. They'd all disappeared, including my contact shortcuts, anything like that. Widgets remained, any apps that I'd installed, that was all good, but everything else gone. So I've been looking at workarounds for this. One of the workarounds is just to create a widget with my Chrome shortcuts. It's all right, it works, but it looks rubbish, and it's not instantly accessible for the shortcuts I want. So I was looking around at using different launchers. There was one called Nova Launcher. I'd paid for that one as well. Didn't like it at all. It kept freezing up. It was causing all sorts of troubles. And if these updates happened or I rebooted the phone, exactly the same thing would happen. I was a little bit annoyed at that. I stumbled across this app, which is completely free, Shortcut Launcher. And with that, you can actually create shortcuts to the websites that you need. It's a little bit of an arse around to create, but if I give an example, so if I was to, yeah, this is one of the things I was recently looking at. So I've got the website up there. And with that link, we can actually go into the Shortcut Maker app and go to websites. Let's call it Taekwondo. Pop that in there. There's the link. Tick. Place on home screen. It should bring up a second screen here, so you can actually change the icon here. So if I was to click in here, you can go to your own Google Photos app or whatever. System icons. Just use existing icons. Let's go for this crazy squirrel. Tick that. And once you create the shortcut, it should, there we go. So let's add that automatically. And there we go. There is a method of getting rid of that little bottom right. It's called a watermark, that little arrow there. It's a little bit more involved, but the app shows you how to do that. So that's all good. So now with that, if the phone reboots and that disappears, what you can do is, in fact, what I didn't say is, let's go back to the shortcut. So when you've actually created that shortcut, make sure you press the little heart button at the top there. And that you can find down here in the favorites. I've got lots of favorites there at the moment. And those favorites you can actually back up. Should you restore your phone, you can actually back up to your file system or Google. If you reboot your phone, these icons will disappear likely, but you can easily restore them just by going back here and going to your favorites, click on it and create shortcut. Now that in itself is still a bit of a mess around. So what else you can do, you can actually find the apps that you want to. Say if there's, like I am looking for a job at the moment because I'm going to lose mine soon. So you select your app and you create a collection. So I've got saved jobs. So you just add it to that. Collection saved. Now if I go to my collections here, so there we go, save jobs, I'll click on that. Place on, so all the previous icons I've added, place on the home screen, create shortcut, let's drag it on there. So once you placed it on the home screen, you just tap on it, and there we go, as simple as that. Now again, if you reboot the phone and this icon disappears, all you got to do is go back to the app, collections, click on it again, place on the home screen, create shortcut, and that's it. I hope that's of use to someone out there because it's been really doing my head in, and I just don't know when they're going to fix this problem. It's been going on forever, as I say. But yeah, okay, cheers.